We're at Mira Mesa for the title matches of today's JBT event. Ben Canfield has run the ladder and run the tournament to get this far, coming back from -97 after a terrible Game 3. Shows you why he's a 12-time champion. He found the move and now has found a groove on this pair. And with that double in the 7th frame that you just saw, this latter half of retakes the lead from top seed Bobby Hornacek. The birthday boy turns 19 today. Love to give himself a present with his 4th career JBT title. He hasn't won since winning our most important title of the year, the TPC, at the end of last season. The handicapped TPC runner-up was James McGough, and he's the top seed today. But that Greek church is not going to help his cause right there in his 7th frame, as they're on the exact same pace here. James is getting 10 pins, and if he gets 3 out here, he would trail by about 14 or so, as Kylie missed her spare in the 7th. So both matches going to come down to the last few frames here. Wow. Well, he did get 5-3. It's not the way I expected him to get it. So he makes the 6-7-10. So he does trail by 13, but gets 10 pins for a 3-pin overall deficit. Hornacek retook the lead with that strike over here. Try and get them both on the shot here. Leads by 8, can make it 18. And he does. Beautiful shot from Bobby. And a nice shot from McGough as well. His 3rd strike of the title match. Anybody's game over there. Kylie has been absolutely brutal today to people shorter than her, and that's saying something. Poor Kylie, I just constantly pick on her for that. She's actually one of the nicest girls we have on tour. Doesn't mean she doesn't want to win really bad though. Working on 2 opens here in the 8th. Almost gets the trick 6 there. Canfield to cut it to 8. Working on the double, that's tight. Oh, he gets it to hold. There was not a lot of hold left most of the day today. Ben has created that here, especially on this championship pair. It looks like he's got a little bit of hold, and that was what made the cut so low today. -110 for 5. We thought it would be higher than that. Just never know. Beaten path. The old 90s tour shot where there was never any hold left, but they gave you a little bit of room to the right. No, that's what beaten path is supposed to mean. Not a kind of a track shot, not a lot of room develops left, and never get to do the ultimate swing out to the right. This is to retake the lead. Oh. All that power throws the messenger over there, misses the 10. Shishima is right of target, and oh dear. Both bowlers inside their intended target. Ben almost messengers the 10. Kylie stuffs a 6-8. Bad luck for her. With the spare, Canfield would trail by not 11. Look out. Alright, has the spare. Close match here. We'll see if Kylie goes for it or just takes the count. Well, she's going to miss them both instead. We'll see if that pin of count comes into play later. 136 through 8. McGough with a theoretical 137, so Kylie down by 11 now. James has been so close to winning JBT titles in the past. This might be his best chance ever right here. Ooh, hangs on the thumb. Whew. Could have been anything. Instead it's a 2-4-5. Bobby can lock up his match with strikes here in the 9th and 10th. Quality shot, just the half 10. It's been tough to pop those corner pins out today too. Canfield can strike out for 206. Hornacek going at a 204 pace, and that's a great spare from McGough in his 9th frame there to keep that 11-pin lead. A 20 fill from here from James says my stat department should win it. Stat department is Kirk and Pat. Bobby trying to take care of business on the 10. He does. Here's McGough's 10th. Oh boy, crashes through the head pin high. So it doesn't get the strike to shut it out. So Kylie can't be shut out at this point. It's just a matter of how hard James is going to make it on Shishima. spare and decent count still makes Kylie double. Hornacek also needs double to lock up his match. James does get the spare. Bobby's going to back off and reset himself. Just a couple pins is enough count for James. If Bobby happens to not double, whatever he gets after the first strike becomes huger. His count will come into play. Oh boy. That 8 count will be interesting. That 6 count I think is still enough as far as that it is. Can you change that to 6 just so everybody's clear, please? 7 spare 6. So it's 150 plus the 10 pins for 160. For Kylie to win, she needs 2 strikes and 5 pins. Anything less than double 5, James captures his first career title. Bobby must clean up this 6-10. Does, nice job there. Kylie has to strike on this ball to stay alive. She struck in the 10th both times in her last few matches. Oh, and the 5-pin won't fall, and after numerous runner-up finishes, this guy here is a winner. Oh, we got a smile out of him. Finally, we found out what it takes to get your kid to smile. There it is. Happy parents there too. Fill ball hugely important for Bobby here. Really needs all 10. Oh, he gets all 10, not the way he intended to. So 202 for Hornacek.
Double 7.
Kylie cleans up the 5-pin, a heck of a run, but finally played someone older and taller, and you know, kryptonite for her. What can I say? You only win your first one once, James. Sell lead rate. 195 for James, 191 with the fill for Kylie will be the final. Canfield must go double 7 to win. Over here, here's his first shot. It's there. Oh yeah. Looked rather fearless on that one, gentlemen. Just went up there and did it. 1 shot down, has to do it again. 7 is far from automatic when he gets to that point, but first things first. To win his 13th career title, and quite a few this year. It's up there. It's not as high up in the points because he's also a member of the very successful ASU college bowling team, so he's missed a few events that way. But his per event ratio, I think, is #1. It's probably past Tez. Title rides on this ball right here. Oh, he got it in and carried. I don't know how he developed the hold on this pair. Missing left was disastrous today. If he gets 7 on this count, we will have an entirely new way to win JBT events. Just drop a 110 bomb in the middle of your event.
He's like 3 for 3.
Let it awaken you. Yeah. It's left again. Look out. Oh, we're tied. Left the whole way, you get 6, that's 202. We're going to a 1-shot roll-off to determine the winner now. I can't believe you got 6 on that ball. I gotta go to explain to the bowlers how it works.
That's probably like a black by now. Black yet or no?
No, okay. It won't go black. It just takes forever to upload. So we go to a 1-shot roll-off. Bobby's the top seed. He elected to go first on the right-hand lane. Ben will follow him on the right-hand lane. If they tie again, the lanes flip-flop, but the order stays the same. I cannot believe, after how pure the first ball was, and good enough the second ball, that he came up with the 6 count. That was what shots that were left were doing all day long to everybody else. It bit him at the wrong time. Now he's going to have to recover again. That was the 113 of fill balls. See if Bobby can take advantage, and that's left. Same problem. That's such a tough spot for Bobby to recover from because he had to think the match was over. And these one-shot roll-offs are so mental. He had literally 25 seconds between that 6 count and the time to throw his next ball that suddenly counted again. That's a tough spot. And only 7. And Ben with the unexpected in so many ways second chance here. 8 or better wins this time. And that's way right. And the 9 is enough. So after, well, really blowing it, he comes back and takes the title back again. My goodness. Exciting finishes in both divisions. What a strange way to go there. Congrats to James and Ben, our winners today. We'll do it all over again tomorrow.